Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shikha from E-Education, and in this video we will discuss about WTO, meaning success and challenges. And I have my friend Divya here. She will tell you about the success of WTO, and at the end of the video we will conclude the topic. So let's get started with our topic. Now we will discuss what is WTO. WTO, the World Trade Organization, is the only global international organization dealing with the rules of trade between nations. At its heart are the WTO agreements negotiated and signed by the bulk of the world trading nations and defined in their parliaments. It's founded on 1st January 1995, and WTO members are 164 member countries. Its headquarters are Geneva, Switzerland. And now my friend Divya will discuss the success of WTO with you.
Here we will start with the success of WTO. There are 5 major success of WTO. First one, trade dispute settlements. As trade expands, there is a greater chance that disputes will arise. The WTO system helps resolve these disputes peacefully and constructively. Second one, it has enhanced the quality and quantity of trade as the many trade and non-trade barriers are eradicated. Third one, it gives special rights to developing and non-developed nations and promote quality trade and development in these nations and leads to high human value index. Fourth one, it is increasing transparency in the system as by removing the green room negotiation. Fifth one, it is promoting free and fair trade as the WTO had always stood for what is right and fair. It gives equal voice to every member nation and treats equally without considering its economic status and level of development.
Now we will talk about the challenges of WTO. The first challenge behind the WTO is persistent North-South division. WTO talks are mainly seen as a showdown between the North and the South. This is particularly so with the growth in the strength of the developing countries and their regional and continental groupings. Because of this, no agreements is happen over the issue of agriculture subsidies despite of several round of talks. The second one is structure and operational procedure of WTO. In WTO, decision making is through consensus. This has translated into making the WTO decision making long and subject to external manipulation. Most of time, political and ideological difference come in a way of reaching consensus. The third one is strong influence of corporative. The WTO essentially protect multinational corporations based in the North and act as a tool of rich and powerful countries, notably the US, EU, Japan and Canada. The another one is protectionism versus free trade. There is a trade war between US and China despite both being a member of WTO. This negates the core non-discriminatory principle of WTO. US and China have imposed counterproductive duties accusing each other of harming their domestic interests. WTO has not been able to prevent the trade wars despite best efforts and has been labeled as a talk shop. Not all the countries have joined the WTO. Iran, Iraq and Uzbekistan is one of them who did not join the WTO yet. And the last but not the least is trade versus development agenda within WTO. The US here tried to separate trade from development and objected to mention certainly for development at the preparation of a declaration. The US stand will advisorly affect the development interest of the developing world.
So, here we conclude our topic that the World Trade Organization has succeeded in many areas. It has enhanced the quality and quantity of world trade. It has eradicated the trade and non trade barriers. It has encouraged the sustainable development. It has also given special rights to the developing and non developed nations. But still, there are many challenges that WTO has to overcome. Like the basic objective of WTO is to handle the trade dispute, but still there are many unresolved trade dispute issues. The multilateral trade dispute system of WTO is under extreme criticism, so they have to work on it. And also the decision making process of WTO is very long due to the political and ideological differences of the member. They have to work on it as well. So here we conclude that the WTO has many challenges, but still it is very successful in today's era. So thank you so much